Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, Nomad Wagon showed up. Actually, 2 good ones.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners
Alright,
of the
Sanitarium.
earth. At home in wild places.
Alright,
She is a
another
stalwart
Plague Doctor. We have a lot of...
and a strict
These are both
instructor.
obsessed with killings. Photomania. These are really terrible abilities for all the stuff we want to do here. We wanted a Man-at-Arms.
Laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield.
20% stress damage. These are fine.
The raw strength
The
of
Hound.
youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100
good.
campaigns.
I don't want lepers. They're terrible. I do need to go to the wheel. Let's go figure out what we have for items. Blasphemous Vial is there. We should go get that. It's the best thing ever. But we don't have any level 2s. I don't want to fight a boss right now. So I don't think we can, but we should go get that. I would pick this up. It's just speed in the early game. It's fine for the early game. Don't care about that item, or that item, or that item, or this item. Although I would like to get to the wheel again. Okay. Warrens is not a fun area to be in the early game. It's not a fun area to be in the late game either, but it's really not a fun area ever. I mean, in the early game. It's a very short one. No, it's not. It's a camping one. Could level the cloister again. Kinda want to level this.
Curious methodologies and apparatus.
Alright, what do we have?
Even the most tormented soul.
Jesus, already 2 negatives, huh? That's a good one to get rid of. Well, we could go... Man, Warrens, huh? Pretty resistant to Blight in the Warrens. Could run this guy as a stunner. Could run... Actually, I could run one of the Plague Doctors as a stunner. Where's that? Where did I get this from? I don't remember getting that. That's good. Should have put up my last run, I just didn't know I had it. Must have got that in the second mission. I was annoyed with the end of the way it went. Tilting a little bit, so perhaps I picked it up during that. Sort by class. Yeah, let's bring in Snowda for stunning. He needs to train his stun. Secondary stun there. Healer, because good luck doing anything without a healer. Could we possibly do an occultist? What's the disease? Syphilis. Could possibly do an occultist. And Man-at-Arms. Not going to the ruins, unfortunately. Do we have anything that gives me a scouting chance here? Doesn't look like it. It's not good in the Warrens. Cove Explorer. I'm a bit worried about that. Oh, it's not a camping one. So I don't need to bring him. Could bring this guy instead. Photomania. It's slightly better. Okay. Let's go take care of our stress.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Alright, let's make sure our Plague Doctor... Plague Doctor's not currently diseased. I guess we don't have to level that at this moment. Skill wise, what do we have? Crush, yes. Rampart. Defender, retribution, looks good. Healer has heal. That's actually all the ones I really care about. That's fine. Stun, nuke. We need heal and other nuke. And we need disorienting blast. And blinding gas. Okay. Let's turn on the correct skills in the order I want. Stun. Stun. Nuke heal. Cut. Pull. Kill, stun, retribution, guard. Nuke. Heal. Okay. Let's do items. Alright, who's doing what? Stuns on the Plague Doctor. Stun resist on the Men-at-Arms. Nope. Stun resist here. They throw that stun in the back ranks. It'd be nice to avoid that. Helmmaster could reduce stress. It's fine. The rest of these aren't worth using. Okay, let's go ahead and provision. Going to a short Warren's mission. 1 key, 2 herbs, Warrens, 1 bandage, 2 shovels, 2 holy water, and food. I'm gonna bring extra, of course, for the early missions. Alright. What's NG plus? It's for the masochists among us. Those of us who really like pain. Didn't bring a fucking torch. Damn it. That's the other item I'm supposed to equip in that. Alright. This group's a lot less mobile. It gets screwed a lot harder by shuffling.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Damn it. I should always bring 1 torch in the Warrens, and I know that. It's actually what I recommended in my guide video and just didn't do it. Good stuff, good stuff. Die? Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, where's the stress thing? Here. Giving it to the Man-at-Arms since he's immediately stressed out. And you two need to swap positions. Alright, hopefully we can find a torch in the near future.
Are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright, these screwed me really hard the other day. If they get the web up and then they just like all go first, they can like kill this target from full. Yeah, like what they're doing right now. It's not what I want to be seeing. It's a pretty epic roll on a level 1 heal. Let's get rid of their mark. We did no damage that round, which is hilarious.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So much stress. If you could just never crit me again, that would be ideal. Oh, I gave him a mark. Not sure that was the right decision.
The slow death.
I think I should have just auto-attacked rather than give him a mark. The mark gives so much damage to these things. Just kind of forgot. He just missed both his retributions too. Wow. Way to be special.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. I guess. Get one more round after this round. Fuck it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Be wary.
Wow, another blockage already. We're out of shovels.
Precipitates a dizzying
It's 100% of room fights, though. We have to explore all the rooms before we move on. Dead to the dot, I hope. No, is it 2 health? Dismissed.
precision
Nice.
and power.
Oh, stop. He's not dead to a dot either. Where's my retribution? Dude, surely that's the second round. Oh, that dodge just cost me like 1,000 stress. Amazing. I wasn't trying to stall out the timer. I was actually trying to kill it that round.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, we had to come down here, but we're out of shovels for the rest of the mission. Just resisted my stun. Has 50 stun resist. What's my guy's stun? 130. Alright, I guess that's reasonable. Two dodges in a row, it's really nice. Should have abyssal artillery there. Let's pull. See if we can send him up to die. I don't want him stress casting. It's still fine. 3 tiles back and be hit by both of them.
Well struck.
Okay. Only thing I'll be pausing for is more alcohol.
A devastating blow. This expedition at least promises success.
Fight just respawn. That kind of sucks. Can resist that pretty high percentage actually. Guess I didn't have to kill the stun one, but I think that kills it. Oh, if you resist the dot, definitely doesn't. It's only a matter of time until one of them crits me.
Impressive.
Like to get a heal off with the occultist. Ah, but we're gonna randomly crit. Alright.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, we absolutely need a torch. I can't believe I didn't bring one. It's like the only advantage to actually going into the Warrens, which is, I think, the hardest dungeon of the 4. Alright, well we can always find one and have to backtrack a million miles to get it.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
We are seeing blights. It's not that that's useless, it's that I didn't bring it for blight cures. I brought it because it's an auto pick with the plague. There's the torch I wanted. I think it's probably quicker to turn around like this. That's excellent. Alright, we are backtracking a little bit for this. No, I want to burn off a negative. When you get the pile of scrolls, if you have a torch with it, you can burn off a negative quirk. And I want to get rid of, probably not the occultist quirk, because I'm not going to run occultist on this playthrough. Although that would be the this is the nastiest perk here. But I want to get rid of these ones. Alright. Fight just spawned. It's super annoying. Okay. Why I think Warrens is the hardest of the dungeons. Everything else is... Cove's actually pretty easy. It's high damage, but it's low stress, so you can control it. I think same mostly with the ruins. All the rune bosses are really easy. All the rune... Not the bosses, excuse me. All the rune, like, big guys are really easy. Same with the Cove. The bleed guy, if you bring anti-bleed stuff, is really kind of quite reasonable to deal with. The two size guy. The ghouls are a little bit annoying, but not insane. So, the Swinotar is pretty fucking insane. He's one of the nastiest hitting enemies out there, and he's really hard to kill between his protection, large HP, high mobility, and the stuff he spawns with. Diseases really suck to get. You can treat them, but they're expensive to treat. There's a lot of stress in the Warrens. It's immune to the Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor doesn't get his stuns off in the... well, he gets his stuns off. Doesn't get his dots off in the Warrens. It's just a lot of nasty stuff here. I want to kill this.
A singular strike.
I don't know. Just for me, it just seems the hardest of the 3. The wheel can be annoying, but the zombies don't cause a lot of stress. The zombies are very tanky and they can do a lot of damage, but they don't cause a lot of stress. The runes, they have a mix of high damage from the front targets. The other thing is in the Warrens, you get those pigs that stun. So like there's no recovery time in the Warrens versus every other group. There's 1 or 2 guys in the front you can generally control. 1 or 2 guys in the front. The Warrens are both really, really annoying. You get the pig with the hook arm. He does a ton of damage and crits all the time, and he's super fucking irritating. And you get the other pig who stuns your guys in the back with a ball and hook or whatever it's called. It's just not a good setup. Hate the Cove. I don't really mind high damage. High damage is annoying, but you can play around it. High stress you really can't play around. If you eat enough stress, your characters go home. That's all you can do with them. No lethal dot, sure is. Why are you? Oh, you're going last. I see. Come on, Witch Doctor. Nope.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Alright.
own.
What's that? Debuff chance at the cost of stun. Or dodge, rather. Alright. I do need cash. Also, there's kind of the worst curios in the Warrens, too. It's all food curios, right?
Possessed by evil intent.
So if you have... don't do it, asshole. So whereas in the ruins or the wheel, like the cove, you can burn off so many negative attributes, right? There's so many, like between the corals and the fish bodies, like there's a lot of good stuff to be had in there. In the Warrens, it's a lot of food. I don't know. It doesn't seem great to me. Yeah, see, this is the group I'm talking about. This group here is one of the most annoying groups you can fight. These two cause a lot of stress, and the one in the back causes a lot of disease. This guy has a lot of HP in general. This guy has a super high crit percentage, and this guy stuns your healer. So there's no one guy here that you can, or 2 guys here that you can really leave alive to without annoying the shit out of your party. Really don't like this group. But this is a pretty common group in here, and you can get this guy plus the other pig plus a Swinotar, and you're like, oh really? You can get this guy plus the Swinotar plus the fucking other pig there, where you're like, there's no like particularly good target to start with.
Powerful blow.
This guy doesn't care what positions he's in either. He can stun you from any position. That guy doesn't care what positions he's in. He's totally happy to crit you in any position, so moving them around doesn't do anything for you. There's that stun I'm talking about. Was expecting a crit there. Not for my guy. So far, we've not encountered shit for curios that actually help us. A lot of curios that hurt us, but not like shit for ones that help us. All we've got for our effort is a disease. Hey, it's Novelli. I can't kill this guy. We're gonna get stress pinged and maybe even reinforcements because he won't fucking die. That crit helps a lot. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
just threw out the item that interacts with that. Found a trap. That's a plus.
Watch your step.
Is this 90%? It's 100% of room battles, right? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. We're about to get just demolished by these spiders. If we don't get to act... Oh, he resisted the mark. That's good. That's scary time. We really hope our men-at-arms acts soon. Because they'll kill this guy before he can act. Yeah, he's now at death's door. With 2 dots on him. Oh, he's dead. He's almost certainly dead. Well, it's exciting. Can I please get my action off now? No. Welcome to spiders. We have to survive another death's door before we can do anything. We can't heal that bleed from this position either. Third dodge. Dude, this group wrecked me the other day too. Just stunned the second death door. He's gonna have another one on his ping here. Not his turn. Third death door. Starting to get really lucky. I still haven't killed any of them. They're doing like 30 damage around to me and I haven't killed any. Resisted the blight, of course. I can't do anything from this positioning. This door again. We're gonna lose this fight. That really helps. I think they might be silver. Oh, that's death's door again with the dot though. I don't have any way to heal him up either. Could lose the men at arms. He's still marked too. Yep, there he goes. This group is ridiculous right now. It's 6 death doors we've just survived. You know how lucky that is? Seven death doors in a row. Still no damage dealt to them.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Exposed
8
to a
death's
killing
door.
blow.
I've never seen 8 in a row. Vigorous, alright.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
It's the combination of shuffling, stunning, and dotting you with extra damage that's just so brutal. Just he's at 0 again with the dot still. He's up next too. 9 death doors in a row.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
No one has actually managed to attack this entire round except the hound here. I can't believe. I think that was 10. I think that was 9. Actually, getting knocked to death door isn't the same as surviving a death door challenge. Oh, come on. However, to be fair, they have dodged us 3 out of our 6 attacks on them too. He's on death door again from that.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh my god, this fight has just been annihilating us. Fucking thing. Please let that be it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Wow.
Some experiments should have never happened.
Should have activated riposte. Not a chance. When could I possibly have done that? He's stunned every round. Because that attack has a chance to mark you, stun you, and blight you. There's never a time for that guy to activate riposte while actually doing anything useful. Well, Man-at-Arms is still with us. Very surprising. Very surprising.